Today I'm building a base which allows me to survive infinite nights and 99 nights in the forest. Our only goals are to actually complete the base and survive 1000 nights in the forest. And if I can't complete my goals, I owe a random subscriber 250 gems. So subscribe and let's begin. All right, we're in the game and the class I went is the alien class because it does give me a little bit extra speedrunning capabilities like running faster with my ray gun and stuff like that. Let's go on over here and grab our one singular piece of coal and plop that in the fire. All right, nice. And oh wait, we actually got a good sack. Hold on, this is like the best start I've ever had. All right, now let's go up to this flashlight tower and grab one of those because that is a very important early game item. And oh, looks like we also have a campsite right over here. So let's grab this coal and let's loot this chest. What do we get? We get a fuel. Okay, that's actually not the worst thing we could have gotten. I would have appreciated a little bit of armor, but that's still a pretty good drop. There we go. We got some more fuel. So right now, my only goal is to kind of just progress through the game, collect all the kids and upgrade all my workbenches and just kind of everything that this game has to offer, like early game. And we got another good sack. Okay, bro, give me a good axe. Because the reason I want a good axe is because one of the best things for this base is actually just getting a lot of wood fast and early on in the game. And okay, this is not good. My fire is already out, but good thing it's the first night, so it doesn't really matter. Also, let me actually kill this wolf because I do want to get a wolf pelt. So that way I can get 2 trades from the pelt trader. And oh, let's go. I actually got my wolf pelt. Hold on. Why is this the best start known to man? Except I kind of can't find my fire. And oh, okay, here it is. Okay, wow. I got a lot of stuff. Put that in. We got 20 wood and we should be able to get level 3. Yes, sir. And we got a ton of materials. So let's go ahead and upgrade our workbench, make a map, sundial, and we're looking pretty good for early game. And now we're on day 2. Let's give this guy our bunny foot. Let's grab a good axe and now wolf pelts. Let's grab a spear. I don't really know why I got the spear though, because it's kind of useless because I am going the alien class and I have my ray gun, but it's whatever. One thing I really do want to look for is potentially a chainsaw or even just a strong axe because I'm going to be doing a lot of tree gathering. All right, let's check this chest. It's a tier 2 chest, so we should get something pretty good. We get some leather armor. Honestly, that's not the worst. I'll take it. Oh, we have another tier 2 chest right here. And we get some more fuel. All right, honestly, I'm just going to speed up and loot a bunch of this like whole zone, bro. I'm about to just speed run this. But before we do that, I do actually want to save this kid. And there we go. We got the key. Let's see what we get from our chest. And okay, we got another good axe. It's kind of useless, but at least we have sped up our night. We got a good run of loot though. I think now I'm just going to cut to when my campfire and workbench is all maxed out, and then we're going to start working on the infinite night base. All right, we've had a little time skip and it is day 16, and as you guys can see, my campfire is almost maxed out. I just got to clear these few guys who are chilling at my base, and there we go. Those guys are gone. Let me eat food before I actually starve to death, dude. And let's take a look at my bringings. So this is everything I got. Not a bad haul. I think this is enough for level 6 campfire. I got a lot of fuel canisters, so let's hope. And okay, we're a little bit over halfway there, which is not that bad. Also, as you can see, we have a ton of materials stocked up because we do need a lot of those for the infinite night base. And guys, this base is going to be actually insane. I guess I can kind of get started on the base a little bit. So what you're going to want to do is kind of max out on farm plots. So literally buy like all the farm plots you can. Damn, I'm already out of wood. It's all right. I'd say 7 is honestly enough. I just had to clear my inventory there. I have a lot of heals. So let me honestly go ahead and place these farm like this. Basically what you want to do is you want to have it so you don't move your screen at all as soon as you place the first one, and you just keep placing them so they're all just kind of like in one single like area, just like that. Okay, that looks good. And now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your crock pot. So do I have enough wood? Of course I do not. All right. All right, this should be enough wood. Now you make your crock pot and then you place this basically in the center of your farm. It doesn't have to be like exact. I'd say something like that would be good. So that way now when the food grows, it'll automatically make the stews. And carrots and corn, I don't believe you can't really place them in like the stew pot, but pumpkins and a few other things, they do work. So that's why you want to place your crock pot right here, just so it automatically makes the stew for you. And then that way you can AFK. So now that we have that, what we should be doing is working on our walls, which is why I do have a bunch of saplings, because what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using log walls along with saplings, because I'm pretty sure NPCs can actually glitch up if there's like a lot of them, or even like jump up. That's why we're getting all these saplings. I might as well actually just plant a bunch like right here. All right, there we go. So now we're about to get a bunch more wood, because wood, that's the only thing I'm lacking on. Let's also work on our defense, I guess. We could just kind of like put it around our base, I guess. There we go. It's looking good. All right, guys, it's not a perfect circle, but it honestly just gets the job done. By the way, if you are trying to make this exact base, these little like outline things aren't really mandatory, because the walls, they can't even get over them. This is just to like kind of help your PC like clear out all the NPCs if you have like a bad PC. My PC is all right, but I don't know, I just kind of placed them because why not? I got them. So, but now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go save some kids and maybe make a bunch of beds so I can get the max amount of multipliers. So the Kraken kid is this way. All right, let's open this door, grab this guy, and let's see what we got in our chest. Please be some iron armor. And okay, we get a revolver. I don't even need another revolver. That's basically useless because we're going to be AFKing once we do finish the base, because I am not sitting on my computer for 10 hours just to get 1,000 nights in this game, bro. I'm like AFKing, bro. I'm going to bed in like an hour. Wait, this shotgun is like actually the best weapon in the game though. Whoa, yo, this guy just Naruto spinjutsu'd out of there, bro. What? This guy, bro. All right, we brought back the second child. Now it is time to save the squid kid, and he is directly behind the campfire. I still gotta get level 6 though, which is kind of annoying because I cannot find any fuel. All right, there we go. Hopefully this guy's chest actually gives me some iron armor, because I don't want to AFK and have wolves spawn on me while I have leather armor. But of course we get another defense blueprint. I guess I could maybe place those inside my base once I start AFKing. I'm gonna try and do that, see if that's possible. Bro, all I'm getting is metal, dude. I swear, if I get another defense blueprint, oh my god, freaking rifle, bro. Bro, I've actually gotten like 6 rifles this run. What the heck? I don't need more metal. I have over 100 metal. I do not need more. I guess I'll take literally regular wood while I'm on the outside of the entire map. My luck is actually terrible, and there's more people coming to the fire. All right, I basically explored almost all edges of the outside of the map, and I have one big like oil canister. Only one, brother. Okay, let's at least see how much this does. Oh, okay, wait, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, we got the kids back. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 gasoline things and 2 cold, bro. I don't think it's enough, dude. Do I even use my chair and wood on this? I think I'm gonna just put that all here. Wait, my tree clump, it's grown. It's grown. All right, I'm actually about to get like 500 logs. I grew them instead of placing them around my base because I made my base a little bit too close to the fires. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think the strat when I AFK is just gonna be to drag like everything like that into it. Maybe I'll just like kind of eat this stuff. I'll just drag all this wood into my fire, bro. Come on, please be enough. Oh no, is this enough? Oh, 98, bro, no way. Wait, the cultists. All right, this has to be enough. Oh, let's go, dude. All right, finally max level campfire. We can go find the last kid, which is the koala kid, and they are this way. This should be no problem because I do have a tactical shotgun, which is actually, I think, the best weapon in the game. This thing literally one-shots everything. Alpha wolf, dead. Oh, his cousin, boom, gone. All right, here's the final mountain to save this final kid. Hopefully I don't die or I actually like need to restart like 50 minutes of my life, bro. Yo, this guy's like kind of tanky, bro. Bears are not one-shot material. Yo, 0 bullets, huh? All right, looks like I'm using my ray gun, which is a little bit concerning. Wait, this guy's just sitting in a hole. What is that guy doing over there, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. Why do you have to spawn right here? I'm just trying to get this kid and leave, dude. All right, fully gold chest. Please give me iron armor. Please, this is the one time I actually need this. And bro, another defense blueprint. Okay. Actually, like the one thing I just don't want. All right, we're back home. Let's see. What did I even get? Oh yeah, I just got a bunch of food. And the kid. All right. Finally saved all 4 kids. And now all that's left to do is get the beds and then finish off this little base area. I guess I might as well finish this little like wall I got going here. And boom. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Besides the fact that we don't have any walls. Yo. Wait, look at all my stew that's being generated. Yo, you guys see that? Yo, the farm is already working. The farm is working. All right, let's get some beds going though. Let's get the regular metal bed, and then let's get good bed. Let's just put these right back here. We're almost ready to AFK. We just need the old bed and the giant bed. I really wish I got a strong axe, bro. The only thing that's around my base now is just the giant trees. All right, giant bed acquired. Now we just have the starter bed we gotta make. Oh, and this guy wants bear pelt. Let's trade him. Let's go, iron armor. Okay, nice. We definitely need that. We don't take like 2 shots to die. All right, and there we go. We finally have enough wood for max beds. So we have the max day multipliers now, which I believe is 9 because we have all 4 beds, all 4 kids. So yeah, we're good. And now let's start working on the base. So we can make 1 wall. We'll do that. Place that one there. Yeah, we just get 4 all the way around, and then we add some other stuff. And yo, dude, look at these stews, bro. They're just going. This is actually the method. All right, so I did the math. We need 36 more wood, and then we're basically good. Let's also keep getting these stews ready just so I can AFK. All right, we got a good amount more wood, so we're gonna continue building our walls. We're gonna put this one like this. We want it to be like pretty like small in here just so we have not much room to really like die, if that kind of makes sense. I don't know. We want our food to like kind of like go in the pot so we can just like kind of have that like auto make the stews, and then we'll be in a good position. Since we got those, we can actually go ahead and get a rain storage, because this is what's going to make it really nice and cozy in here. You guys can see where I'm going with this. Like it's pretty small. Oh yeah, by the way, once you get in here, you actually can't even break out unless you get the hammer from the kind of blacksmith area. I didn't even do that. I'm just gonna stay in here the whole time, bro. I ain't leaving. I might even leave my PC on for like 100 hours to get like 10k nights. I'm not leaving this base, bro. I'm playing survive 99 years in the forest, not 99 nights, bro. All right, this goes. Ooh, I'm a little nervous, bro. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure like it's like enough room for this thing to fit. This looks good. Oh, it looks cozy in here, bro. It looks cozy. So now all that's left to do is really just place another wooden rain shelf. Of course, cook a bunch of stews. Can I even get up here? Yo, no, I definitely can. Yep. I knew you could. I knew you could. So yeah, placing this like this is the last detail, but I still want to get an actual oil drill and just make a bunch of food. So I'm going to do that without boring you guys. And then it is on to the 1000 nights in the forest, which I think this base should work. I think it should work. All right, that's enough wood for the oil drill. We're basically set up to have a permanent night in the forest. So now we're going to be getting some passive fuel, which should be enough to basically keep our fire up like almost permanently. Yeah, I guess now I straight up box myself in and stay there forever. Let's drop all these heals. I don't really need those. Flashlight, ray gun, that. Actually, maybe I should I drop my stuff inside my base? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really leaving. I'm not really leaving. I guess I'll take, I don't need my axe. Oh, I can't even get rid of that. Okay. I do need all of these stews though. I do need all of them. I'm not about to see the outside world anymore. As soon as I place this, we are officially locked in the base permanently. I think it's good like that. Oh my God, there's no escape now. There's no escape. Wait, dude, it's so like, I'm so cozy in here, bro. There is no getting out of here. There is literally no getting out of here. So all I gotta do literally for the next like couple hours is just fill this whole box with food. My stews will auto craft. That's all I gotta do. I'll let you guys know once I'm done like kind of clicking and gathering food. I want to aim for around like over 100 stew, I'd say, and then I'm gonna go to sleep and wake up and hopefully have 1000 nights in the forest. All right, I'm about finished AFKing for all my stews and stuff. I think I should be good in case I run out. And yeah, as you can see, it's also day 147. I'm about to go to bed and hopefully I don't wake up dead and I have 1000 days. And also if I wake up in the middle of the night, you'll see me at like day 700. So good night, and hopefully this is enough preparation. All right, it has been a while, and as you guys can see, the infinite base is still working. I still have basically infinite food left, and I'm on night almost 400 now. This base is so cramped, I can't even like pick these carrots to make these stew at all, bro. The fuel is not going in the fire. It doesn't really matter. There's a lot of cultists out there. You know, the run is looking good, except, you know, it's pretty hard to get sunlight and even look out there because of how like crammed I made this place, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed for another few hours and hopefully we'll be at day 1000. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna go wrong. We have literally infinite soups, and they're just getting infinitely made while I like kind of harvest them. I'll update you guys the next time I wake back up. All right, now we are only 100 days away. So we're on the final stretch. As you guys can see, this is literally the infinite base. You can actually stay in here as safe as you want. It literally goes until like your computer crashes, Roblox crashes, your internet crashes, or just you literally fall asleep. But yeah, this is like an infinite night base. Like you can literally survive like all year in this. Anyways, I'm not going to bore you with sitting in this kind of base for the next 100 days because this is straight up all it is. All I do is eat soup all day, bro. But I'll see you guys once we hit day 1000. All right, we have finally survived 1000 days in the forest. So this is literally the actual forever base, and you cannot die as long as you stay alive. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and want to watch another video, click the one you see on screen.